Thanks for tuning in to Bourbon Drop. I'm your host, Myron. Today on the Sample Sunday, we've got a bourbon, weeded bourbon, that I've passed many times. Shout out to the good brother Robert, Cutlass High Proof, man. This is the Southern Star PARAGON Cask Strength Weeded Single Barrel. Now, this thing comes in at 108.5 proof. Mash bill is 70, 16, 14. So it's 70% corn, 16% wheat, 14% malted barley. I've passed it up at the Virginia ABC many of times because their weeded bottle and bond is $60. Now, we all know there are a ton of good bottles that you can get in that $60 category. This happens to be a pick. I don't know what the price is on these picks. I would probably think around 75, maybe on the higher end, maybe $80, but I'm not sure. Now, they actually contract distill, and they're about to start contract distilling in 2025. They're going to start taking orders. So that tells me that they are producing their own stuff. When you look at their website, it says that they source all of their grains from local farmers, just want to keep everything local in the community. They are from North Carolina. So I am really interested to see how good this thing is, if it's even good at all. Because like I said, I've passed these up plenty of times. And now the amount of awards that they've won is ridiculous. And seeing that makes me want to go and just grab myself a bottle like tomorrow. Cause like at the Virginia ABC, the double rye is like $35. I can't remember what the proof is. It might be between 86 and 90. I don't know, at $35. Like I said, the weeded bottle and bond, you're talking about $60, man. That is a lot. I mean, especially when you start thinking about stuff like a 9-year-old 120 proof Knob Creek for $59.99. Let's get into the nose of this thing. Ooh. Man, I love when I get cherry on the nose. Oh, I could nose that all day. That's like cherries and cream. Oh, wow. Now, this is going to probably be, because I just shot another Sample Sunday video, I think I'm going to push this one ahead. So, Merry Christmas if I don't see you guys before then. Enjoy your Christmas, enjoy the holidays with all of your family. Drink responsibly, as you should. But yeah, Merry Christmas from me, the Bourbon Drop channel, to you guys. Let's get into the palate of this thing, because with all the awards won, I can't wait to see, and I might put this on my Christmas list. Let's get it. It's very light on the palate. Comes across very light at 108 proof. This is 108.5. At 108.5 proof, it's super light. It's got just a hint of spice, maybe like almonds on the palate. That cherry didn't transfer over as much. All right, let's go back into the nose. Still there, still cherry heavy, cherry forward. Vanilla cream. Deeper I get in the glass, a touch of ethanol comes out, back into the palate. Very light. It's a touch of coffee. I'm getting like a coffee note. So it's very light, very creamy, as far as not palate wise, as far as the taste. Like almost the way that vanilla extract smells. Like that is like, that's the flavor that like I get on the palate. But it just comes across super light. Still picking up a little bit of like, it's in between chocolate and coffee, almost like a mocha, or the back end of the palate. Touch of spice, and that's pretty much it. It's not super complex. It doesn't come across as being complex at all. Like I said, I'm not sure what the price was. I have been interested because when I saw them on the Virginia ABC shelf, I was like, that's different. I've never seen that before. Then I saw that it said North Carolina. I was like, okay, all right. So maybe I need to pick it up. But then, like I said, being bottled in bond, which is, minimum 4 years old, 1 distillation season, 100 proof, $60. I always do this and then I do this because you go to reach for it and you're like, I don't know a lot about it. $60. Let's go with the tried and true. I mean, you got things out there like Old Forester 1920. And like I said, this thing shares a bottle like Old Forester. Like the bottle design is almost exactly the same. So it's like, you just, like I've never picked it up. But I am going to be honest with you guys, based on what I got out of this bottle, this pick is just a little too thin for me, man. I mean, it comes across very delicate on the palate. It's slightly thin. It's not oily. Even the color, like the color is very light. I don't know how long it was aged for. I don't know what level of char it was aged in. But this won't be on my Christmas list. This won't be on my Christmas list. So look, you guys have a great Christmas. Like I said, this is my last sample Sunday before Christmas. I'm going to push this one ahead. Shout out to Dave for sending me the other sample. Shout out to Robert Cutlass, man. Great dude. Go over to his channel, subscribe. But enjoy your Christmas. Have a great holiday. With that being said, let the whiskey float. Never run out. Let's get it to a drop. Till next time.